Hello everyone, it's Nadine. Today we're testing out the Trixie Cosmetics Daytime Realness palette. As you beautiful people know, this is about the products, not the people behind them. Any tiff you may have with them, please cast it away because this is a channel of positive energy, okay? Thank you. Oh, my little bashful blueberries, how you doing today? I hope wherever you're at in the world, you're having a spectacular day so far. I myself am doing wonderful. It's another sunny day here in Michigan, and I'm not going outside because it's freaking 20 degrees. Screw that. But is it a good day to sunbathe nude in front of the window? Yes. Fuck, when isn't it a good day for that? But it is also a great day to review one of my favorite drag queens' cosmetics. And when I saw this was posted, I saw people creaming their garters over this, so what did my ass do? I grabbed two of them, one for me, one for you. We have several giveaways going on right now, but like always, this will be worldwide. All the details are down below. Make sure you're at least 18 or older or have your parents' consent. Otherwise, good luck, everyone. You got this, you little skinny legend. Where the fuck is the other one? Damn, I don't know. But by the time the giveaway ends, I will have found it. Oh my god, I need coffee. It's one of those days where no matter how late it gets, it still feels like you just woke up. Like, I am convinced it's 8 o'clock in the morning still. Anyways, I love fucking everything about this palette, from the theme, from the campaign photos, the model pictures are beautiful. And I love the 80s and 90s, I guess, like tacky blue is kind of how I describe it. And the fashion, oh my tits, like give me a blazer with some shoulder pads and a neon windbreaker, I will be set for life. I just love it. So when I saw this, even though I wasn't an 80s child, it just brought me back for some reason. But before I go balls deep into this little baby, let's head over to the Trixie Cosmetics website. It looks like this retails for 24 bucks, not too bad. They say, we interrupt your usual programming, so porn, to bring you daytime realness, 8 electrifying shadow shades that will make every day a very special episode. This pocket-sized palette of blues and metals will have you channeling your inner newscaster. Yes, Cindy, take it away. But this palette does have dimethicone in it, which is a silicone product, so if you have a silicone allergy, stay the fuck away. Otherwise, that's pretty much it, so let's take a little peeky poo at the packaging. It's very cute. It looks like a miniature VHS, or maybe a cassette tape. I don't know. It's very cute regardless. I love cute packaging that's displayable. Like, the moment somebody saw this, they'd be like, yes. And here we go. Ooh. Okay, it looks a little bit different than it does online. It's not quite as vibrant. It's a little bit ashier, or at least this shade is. In person, it looks more like a periwinkle, like a purplish blue. It's still really pretty, but I feel like they upped the saturation on the pictures, which is very common. Still a fun little palette, though. And it comes with the tiniest mirror that you ever did see, but at least it's a mirror. I'm grateful for it. Oh, no, okay. I thought one of my eyebrows had like a gray hair in it, but it was just cat hair. But yeah, back to this little bitch. I think it's adorable. A lot of companies have released similar palettes, like blue is very, very in right now. But if a drag queen can wear this and it makes it through their shows, you know it's probably good. So let's hop right into this. I am so freaking excited to swatch and do a look with this baby. You guys know the song. Are you ready? It's swatching time. And here we have everything swatched. These do look pretty good, but I will admit the blues don't really want to swatch the best. I kind of wondered if they would. A lot of times with blues, they'll swatch really bad but perform amazing on the eyes, or they'll swatch really good and not really be that good on the eyes. And so hopefully once there's a primer down and everything, these will be wonderful, but the color story is really pretty. I get more aquatic vibes from this versus like 80s, but still I could fuck with this hardcore. The shimmers seem fine though, a little bit patchy, but I'm not certain if they're more toppers. Overall, just with swatches, which don't mean jack shit, it does seem okay, but they do feel very, very nice when I'm picking them up to swatch. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my base face on. I will see you in just a second for a little look. And we are back. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids with the Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas in the shade White. I'm not gonna be doing like a drag look or anything today, but I feel like this wouldn't be a true Trixie Cosmetics review if I didn't have some poppin' white in there. Okay, I think let's start on the crease line by packing on some Channel Surfer. Oh, that is very nice. There's like no kickback when you dip into the pan, and for the most part everything stays on the brush. Damn. All right, so I'm just gonna take this right above the crease line, and I'm curious to see if these are at all splotchy, because a lot of times blues are a pain in the ass. Like even brands with $60-$70 palettes that are blue, they sometimes still suck. And with this, I'm gonna kind of drag it outwards right about there and create a little bit of a whang. Ooh, this goes on very nicely. You know, maybe we will end up doing more of a draggy look than I thought. Okay, let's bring that ish right there. Ooh, cute. I'm gonna go watch like an old Jane Fonda workout video after this and like put on some tights. But that blue is not patchy or splotchy at all. It is really fucking good. Oh shit, now I have to do the same thing to the other eye. Oh, damn. That's actually a really cool shape though. Oh my goodness, look at me being all creative and shit. Because of this cute little mirror, I see myself through different eyes now. Oh, but this blue, at least with packing it on, is really freaking good. Still, there is no fallout underneath my eyes. I didn't even put like that safety barrier of powder underneath them. So if this shit does have fallout, it is completely ruining my face base. But that is a risk I'm willing to take today. Risk it for the biscuit. Okay, well, I definitely like this eye better so far, but still, it's cute. Then with the tiniest little blending brush I've ever fucking seen in my entire life, this is the Hank and Henry Monica brush. I'm going to smoke those edges out with a little bit of Weather Girl. This is like me in brush form. It's just so compact. I'm just gonna slowly work this right above that blue that we laid down. Oh, that's not doing very much. She needs a few layers. It's actually a really pretty color. I'm not sure if you can see it yet, but it is very gorgeous. And once again, nothing is patchy at all. Cute, although I think I may have liked it better before I smoked those edges out. It's just a little bit more defined, but still, we had to try it. Then I'm just gonna go in with a little bit more of Channel Surfer and reinforce that shit that I just covered up. And then I'm gonna draw right under that outline with some Daily Double. Right where I made that first outline, I'm just gonna go right beneath that. Yes. This palette is very easy to work with. Like, I'm the last person to do a look like this. I normally love the simplest shit ever, but like the moment I picked this up, I wanted to do a cool look. And the kind of palettes that inspire you to be creative, those are the kind of palettes that are really good. But I'm not totally sold on Daily Double yet, so I'm probably gonna end up smoking that on the lower lash because most people will probably end up blending these out and not packing them on. I do want to be a little bit realistic with this review. Even going down onto a moist primer, it doesn't really want to stick. Like, it's there, but I really have to pack that bitch on. Actually, let's also take it a little bit on the outer corner. Oh, that one does have a little bit of fallout though. It's not bad though. I think I should be able to dust it away. But this is a very, very sheer shadow. Like, if you blend it out, you're probably going to end up with very, very little left. You're going to have to keep layering it. And that shadow is a little bit patchy. You can get colors that are similar to that aren't patchy, but they can be so difficult to come by, or come on. So that the shimmers have a little bit of something to stick to, I'm gonna lay down a little bit of Croyland's TV paint stick in white. There we go. Oh my goodness, I love this so far. Hopefully Daily Double does blend out pretty good on the lower lash. That has been the only problematic child in this palette so far. All right, so on the inner corner, I definitely want to start with Televangelista as a highlight. So we can place that right there and see how she lays. Anything? Not yet? We'll get there. I mean, there isn't any fallout, it just isn't showing up the best. Let me try highlighting right under my brow bone with it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we know the shit works. I just really need to pack it on. Just gonna go like balls to the walls with this and like place it all over there. There we go. Kind of highlight this lower inner corner too. Then I'm just gonna dip this same daddy right into static and start taking it from the inner corner outwards. And, ooh, that's really pretty. Can you see that? I can see it. Yeah, that's actually very, very nice. Super subtle though, but it's still there. Let's next dip into Soap Star. And I'm gonna take that like a third of the way in outwards. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm gonna try some on my finger. Yes, ma'am. Ooh, I really like that against those darker blues. And still, there's very minimal fallout so far. Like, I'm pretty sure all of it'll probably dust away. We'll go back in with another sliver of silver. I do really like all of this together. I don't know how many looks you'd really be able to get out of this, but you totally could get at least 5 or 6. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see if anything stained that fell out. No, fuck, even the shimmer flecks dusted away. Then for the lower lash, I think I'm gonna start with some Zenith. Is that how you say that? Zenith? I'm gonna take this and go right in between the lashes and start smoking it downwards and kind of bring it up to this little slanty, creasy thing that I made up there. Just do a nice little double wing. Nothing too fancy here. But that shadow is very, very nice. Like, I know I'm not doing the most with it that I probably could, but everything so far has been very easy to work with. And then right under that, I'm gonna dip back into Weather Girl and start smoking those little edges out. Oh god, those colors go together really well, and you can't even fucking see them, can you? Like, in person you can, but on camera you can't. Then I'm also gonna blend out some Daily Double. You know, that actually does blend out pretty well, although you might have to layer it up a bit to really get it to be that true color. But at least on the lower lash, it doesn't look patchy at all. Very cute. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of white in between the two little whangs. And then with a little bit of Cut the Lights, I'm gonna kind of draw a faux little inner corner right here, and then bring that shadow right along the baseline of the lashes up towards those little wings that I made. Ooh, that is a nice color. Everything in this palette has actually done very, very well. I know I didn't create like the most user-friendly look ever, but other than the slight bit of patchiness I had up there with that blue, everything has blended out great. great. And any fallout that I've had just dusted away. Like, I'm actually pretty happy. I think I'm gonna take a little bit more of that black and just re-outline where I cut that crease. And then let's pop a little bit more of Televangelista right here where we cut that new inner corner. And boom, bitch, we used every shade in here. Now that the liner's on, I'm gonna take even more of that black and just go right underneath this lower lash liner. And then dust on a bit more Channel Surfer. Right about there. And then on the waterline, I'm gonna use ColourPop's Prance. For lashes, I'm gonna go in with Lunar Boutete in the style Aries. Things are huge. This is probably the only time I could actually get away with wearing them. And here we are with our final look. I freaking love it so much. I wasn't able to contour as heavily as I wanted to because the foundation I'm wearing today is kind of natural. Wasn't really expecting to do this eye, but I'm glad we did. This palette was honestly so fun to work with. Is it perfect? No, but I do think it is a really good blue palette. Like, I can't wait to pick it back up. I think the shimmers could be a little bit better. They're not like the most poppin' things ever. I think maybe one of them is meant to be a topper, but the blues, when you kind of pack them on and work them around, they do blend out really well. You can create awesome looks with this. Do I think it's worth the money? If these colors speak to you, I do. But if you're not a hardcore blue fan, like, don't fucking get this because there's only 2 non-blues in here. But you are able to create a beautiful blue smoky eye with this super effortlessly. And it's not like you have to use the blues in here. Like, you can totally just stick to these 2 grayish tones and put on these 2 shimmers. You could even, for a pop of color, just add this blue shimmer. I think there are a lot of looks that you could create with this palette, or you could use it as a supplemental palette. Either way, I really do like it. Just go into it knowing that these aren't like professional quality blues. They are really good though, but you do kind of have to work with them a little bit. But even though you do have to work this hoe a little bit, the hoe is easy to work with. Plus, not that packaging really matters, but I do really love this packaging. It was just really fun, so definitely make sure to enter the giveaway. And there you go, my loves. Thank you so much for being here. I love having you. And if you'd like to support me and my channel a little bit more, please feel free to join us over on Patreon. It's patreon.com/poplux. There you get videos a day early, you get Patreon only content, plus best part, it is cheap, fun, and fancy just like me. And like always, please be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell down below so that you're notified anytime I upload a new video. Don't forget my newest collection of highlighters, including Black Ice, which does change from black to white, is available at thepoplux.com. Also, my latest album, Kiss of Fame, is available everywhere online that music is sold. Thank you so much to everyone who's supporting them. Comment down below, let me know what you thought of this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at officialnady, and you can follow me online at thepoplux.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you again soon. Bye!